Ladies and gentlemen, hello, my name is Parker. Welcome back once again to another Call of Duty Mobile video today. I hope everyone is doing well, and it would appear that the ranked mode for Call of Duty Mobile might be getting a pretty significant update here. Like, this would kind of change how I go and play ranked mode for Call of Duty Mobile, as well as probably for a lot of people as well. And I would really love to hear your guys' feedback on COD Mobile potentially going and implementing this feature into their game. So be sure to go in the comment section down below when we do actually talk about the post itself to leave your guys' feedback in the comments. But before we get right into everything, I quickly want to mention that if you guys do enjoy this video, smacking a like on it would be awesome, as well as if you guys are new, that'd be cool if you guys could go and subscribe for future Call of Duty Mobile videos. But with that said, we might as well hop right into it here. So there was a post on the Garena version of Call of Duty Mobile's Instagram, and this is the official Garena version, by the way. This isn't like a fan account or anything like that. This was made about 15 hours ago, and I thought that this was really interesting. So they said, do you want to select your modes when you play ranked? Is it a yes or no? Let us know your thoughts. Comment below yes or no with your reason. Now be sure, like on this video, to let me know in the comment section down below right now, because I would love to give you guys my whole thought process behind everything, as well as I would like to kind of see what people are saying in the comments of this post here too, because I would be interested to, like, you know, kind of understand other people's reasonings and other things like that. But for kind of continuing on with the post here, this is why in the title of this video I said might, because they said, soldiers, we take your feedback seriously, but this does not mean that we will be implementing this in our game, definitely. And then yeah, man, you can see the whole picture that they have associated with this post as well. Call of Duty Mobile logo up in the top left hand corner, ranking mode selection, yes or no, fill up survey now. So it's not really like a survey, it's just them pretty much asking people to go in the comments like, hey, do you guys want this, yes or no? I'm totally down to go and read off a few here. So for the first one here, we have Rodriguez, and he said, no, it makes it more competitive when it's random, which is kind of weird here. I actually want to kind of view the replies of that. And Sam said, you're probably right, but when your team sucks in domination, it is impossible to carry them. So I guess that's kind of like a good counter, but that's interesting. So he's saying that by having no ranked mode selection, it actually makes the game mode for ranked more competitive. I don't know if that really makes that much sense to me. But here, let's actually go on to another one here. Harsh Gupta said, no, then all of them would be for domination or TDM, but you can actually lower down the percentage of getting S&D again and again. Okay, so he's pretty much saying, no, there shouldn't be ranked mode selection because the majority of people are going to be hopping onto modes like domination and TDM. But he's suggesting for COD Mobile to go and at least to lower the percentage of getting S&D again and again, because that has been such a huge issue for me, at least back in Season 2 for Call of Duty Mobile, when I was really grinding out the ranked mode, is that I was getting S&D so many times in a row. I remember getting it like 4 times in a row, and I just wanted to, I don't know, do like a casual domination or TDM. But no, man, it's like they were just shoving S&D down my throat here. Going on to another comment here, he said, yes, because a lot of people, especially me, don't like search and destroy, but I have another idea. Make random and selection mode, so those who want to play only in the certain mode and ranked can select it, but those who want to play it competitively can also choose random mode. Now, I feel like that would be a little bit too weird. Maybe that's just me. Maybe they should have like the actual selection itself for you to go and choose what mode you want, and then have like that quick play option. Maybe that's kind of what he's hinting to, but I don't know. That's another very interesting perspective. I believe that was our first actual yes that I've been through here in terms of like actually detailed answers, but let's go on to another one here. Kazuki said, no, because if somebody is already good in one mode, they will stay and grind in the same mode to reach higher ranks. Random modes and ranked require skills. And that's actually kind of an interesting perspective there. Dang, I actually really like that response. That was probably the best response that I've heard out of all the ones that I've went over so far, because I would agree, you know, like, for example, I feel like domination is my strongest game mode to go and play whenever I go and play ranked. I feel like I'm a really good player when it comes to, you know, doing proper map rotations in order to go and secure certain objectives. And the moment that, you know, map selection comes in, probably the only mode that I'm going to be focusing on is going to be that domination mode. And I can kind of understand the COD Mobile's reasoning behind having this whole just random match selection, just already doing it for you, is because they probably want players to experience different game modes, and they just want the players to just have a different overall experience when going and playing this game. So I can understand why Call of Duty Mobile is going and doing that, as well as I can go and agree with Kazuki here in saying that people are only just going to stay on that one mode and really grind it out. But yeah, let's actually go on to some other ones here. Oh dang, okay, this is going to be a hot take. So Martin said, no, but I want domination removed and bring hardpoint. Okay, so maybe it wasn't that big of a hot take. Like in the beginning, I'm not going to lie, he had me in the first half there, but the second half, I actually agree. So first off, let's address the, but I want domination removed. In my opinion, I feel like domination is a really fun ranked mode. Like, I didn't know that there's, you know, some people out there that don't like domination at all in ranked. I don't know, is that like a common thing that people hate domination? So I would kind of disagree with Martin here in the beginning, but I would love to go and see Hardpoint. I know so many people out there have been telling COD Mobile, please go and implement Hardpoint. It would be a lot of fun. Me personally, I would love to go and see Hardpoint in the ranked mode. I feel like it would be so much fun. It would actually be a mode in which you could properly build up score streaks, and maybe that might be a bad thing, because I know for the most part, a lot of people want their competitive experience just to be gun on gun rather than to have like people rely on a lot of their score streaks to go and do the work. But dude, I feel like Hardpoint would be so much fun. Let me know in the comment section down below too. Would you guys love to go and see Hardpoint? Because I would be totally down for this. I know we've kind of been asking for Hardpoint ever since season 1, like halfway through season 1. So Hardpoint, totally down for it. Going on to the next one here, we have Azuri, and he said, yes, just put game modes like Capture the Flag or good game modes on ranked. Okay, Capture the Flag. Yeah, dude, Capture the Flag would be a lot of fun. Well, first off, they have to go and, you know, toss Capture the Flag into the actual game itself. I know that within the game files for the game, they actually do have Capture the Flag, but yeah, man, I would love it. Capture the Flag. Capture the Flag was one of my favorite game modes to play all the way back on Black Ops 1 and then Black Ops 2. So seeing it in COD Mobile would be pretty interesting. As well as I kind of do want to go back to like another comment that was made that I actually talked about just a few minutes ago, when they were talking about how you only are playing, whenever you're going and playing ranked, like they're just tossing you into random modes, but you are kind of experiencing different maps. It's not like you're always going to be playing on the same mode and playing on the same map every single time. You're going to be playing the same mode, but the map is going to be changing here and there. But for the final one here, we have Main Raffian. He said 50-50, yes and no, but you should put random mode selection on ranked mode, because for casual players they can choose, but for competitive players they can random mode. Reading some of these responses, it was kind of confusing. Like, I feel how people were kind of approaching this question. It wasn't really a direct response that they were giving, and I feel like the responses that were given were kind of contradicting what they said. But this is my own personal opinion. So when it comes to picking the mode selection in Call of Duty Mobile ranked mode, I would personally love to go and see it, because like I said, I'm not really that big of a fan of Search and Destroy, but I would love to just be in a rotation all the time of domination and TDM. For me personally, that would be a lot of fun, because like I said, not really a big fan of S&D. I know there are some people out there that are, and they would probably argue the point that you would go and gain more experience, and you would probably just have a lot more fun going and playing just different modes. Like, this is just where I would love to go and see the comments down below from this video of how many people would actually love to go and see a ranked mode selection. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, with that said, I'm going to be actively looking at your guys' comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. My name is Parker. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful and fabulous day, because I certainly am. And I guess I'll talk to you guys within the next video.